Yo, it's your boy back again with another video. You know what I'm talking about? But I just had a realization, my boys. You know, shit just gotta make sense to you, Fuck what people think, It's like, even like, you don't even know this. It's subconscious. Like, you subconsciously wanna align your actions and your thoughts and yourself to, this. You wanna be, liked by people, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be accepted. And there's nothing you can do about it. Honestly, it's in your subconscious. It's probably like a part of your, you know how we just supposed, like, we're animals at the end of the day. Part of us is like animalistic type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just one of those things that is like in your brain. It's like evolution type shit, we just it's just in the subconscious, my boy, you know what I'm saying? It's just in there deep. It's just in there deep. That's all it is. It's you just gotta go in. That's all it means. You can still access it. You can still edit it. It's just deep, and you just gotta learn how to, edit it. But I had this realization where I realized that I'm like, what is a good way to explain trauma and how it's bad for us? You know what I'm saying? Why is trauma a big deal? I'm like, because when you have trauma, right? You don't trust yourself after that. Your relationship with yourself is like damaged. It's not the relationship. It's not flowing anymore because it's damaged. Because trauma makes you feel uneasy, makes you feel not safe, makes you feel anxious, and and trauma is when it happens every day, right? You don't fix the issue. It's still there. You just push it to the side. The relationship is messed up now. The energy is not flowing. So and this thing that we're trying to fit. This expectation that we put on ourselves because society or whatever. Just life. It's just how most of us are raised. This is, some people probably don't even know about this. And some people probably had a great family or just got lucky and they just don't have any trauma. You know what I'm saying? To like, or they just know how to deal with their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're not taught to deal with our feelings. We're taught to. We don't even talk about it. We just ignore that shit. We don't talk about anything, bro. But honestly, dude, I've been having realizations. Um, and I just been like, I've been depressed. I've been low vibration. I wouldn't even call it depressed anymore because it's just, I know, I'm so aware of what's happening and I just let it happen, honestly, for the experience and for the knowledge. And because I just have to do it, it's like I can't run away from it. But it's good, It's just like, I'm in it and I've been in it for so long. And it's just like I'm able to breathe. You just gotta sit in the pain and breathe. That's the best way to put it, bro. Like you sit in the pain, you experience the pain, bro. You take it in, and then you're able to, your vision becomes clear. You get a little clearness, and you start having realizations and shit, awakenings, and it's great, man. It's a great time. And it's crazy because it's like every day you're like, you feel like shit. And you're like, why am I not doing anything? I'm like, I just been bullshitting day after day. I've been bullshitting, and you're like, you feel shit. And then, like, but at that moment, bro, when you're at the lowest, that's when you're able to see clearly because you see the opposites, right? Because everything is just a big spectrum. You know, like hot is just like hot and cold. Cold is the absence of heat, you know? But it's the same thing, it's just different degrees. So when you're in a degree down, you appreciate the good times, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's over and over again. It just keeps happening. That's life. You get better and better, and then you're like, wait, hold on, this is just keeps happening. And so you know what I'm saying? You become conscious. You become aware of what's happening of the program. It's a program, my boy. That's how you edit it. You become conscious of it first. You're like, all right, well, what? I'm just depressed, happy, depressed. I'm like, whoa, what do I want to be? Well, I want to be more happy, my boy. Let's get it then. So we started to edit the program. We're like, okay, why are we feeling like shit? Well, we sit with it, we ask it, and it's just beautiful, man. That's why I love meditation. All this happens in meditation. You just sit by yourself. It's a relationship with yourself. People gotta be doing things all the time. They wake up, get on their phone, get on TikTok, bro. I don't even have to do TikTok, bro. I never downloaded it. I was like, bro, another fucking app, another one. I already got Twitter, I got Facebook, I got Instagram. I'm not even bragging about it because that shit's addictive, bro. Like I'm addicted to like YouTube. There's so many already. So when TikTok came out, I'm like, bro, that's it. I don't need anymore, bro. Snapchat, bro. But see, people wake up, they gotta be on some shit, they gotta go to work, they gotta go to school, they gotta have work after, they gotta have all these relationships, they gotta go to the club at night, they gotta wake up, do it all over again. People can't sit with themselves, bro. That's why everybody's fucked up. Like when I realized this, I was like, honestly, a couple years ago, I'm like, bro, I really don't need anybody but myself. As long as I got myself, that's it. It's a wrap. Ain't nobody can stop you, bro. You don't give up anymore. You just like you look at life with long term vision instead of just trying to survive every single day. Like I need something, someone to come and help me, save me. Like you feel insecure. I just it's just the way you were raised. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Just what it is, my boy. But yeah, man, I just had this realization where I was like, I'm not satisfied because I'm trying to fit this expectation I have of myself. I want to be a certain way. Like you just can't anymore. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when you start out on this self improvement, you're like, oh, I want to have a business. I want to have this health. I want to have everything figured out. I want to manifest it. You're starting at zero, so you're like, okay, it just seems so far away, right? Like, oh, it's like down maybe 5 years. I'll be closer, or like maybe 10 years. I'll have it by then for sure. You gotta feel like you have it right now. Like you're that person right now. Like, there's no expectation to, because if you have an expectation, you're never gonna be satisfied. It's just taking you longer. You just never gonna be able to rest. You're gonna be like, fuck, there's more to do. There's always something to do. That's the same thing with dopamine. I'm talking about like their phones and shit, and social media, and just people gotta be doing something all the time. Like, dude, there's nothing to do really. If you really want something, you do nothing. You just feel it. You feel it first. Just feel it first. That's it, bro. That's crazy. Everything is in the feelings, bro. That's insane. This body, bro, is all it is, bro. Outside, it's happening in my eyes. I close my eyes, I don't see anything, bro. You know, where do we go when we sleep, bro? Where's my dreams happening? My dreams happen in my head, in my brain. And my dreams are everywhere. I be flying all over the universe, my boy. But yeah, man, feelings is just everything. Learn to. That's why breath work is amazing. Meditation, amazing. Working out, amazing. Feeling good, doing things that makes you feel good, like genuinely, amazing. Dopamine, bullshit. Fuck dopamine, bro. Dopamine is you're frying yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make this video so long, man. That's all I'm gonna say for today. Make sure you like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Peace.